welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star point.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the running back. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. He'll ride his man on the option. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. from the gun, the ground game. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The line getting set on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's King. He'll heave it deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's caught. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dropping back, it's King. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Georgia. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll keep it on the ground. He's stuffed after picking up
of times you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing up. Another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Wants to throw. It's Kane. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up. The run from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Wow, what an impressive looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way to that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
To the air, it's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Time to take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He looks that one in nicely. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It's caught. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. It's caught downfield. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Kentucky going quickly. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Timeout by the offense. Make sure everybody's locked in. Going up top on first down. Just threw that one way too far. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Kane. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Kane. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end. Plows through the defense.
You know, tight ends are such a matchup nightmares, problems for the defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds a spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Dialing up a second down pass play. It's on target and complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Working that left side now. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his power.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. After that last completion, it's second down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wants to throw on third down. Fires into the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a second down play. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well stick with him. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
He's gone out of bounds at the 44.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Arkansas, 14.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Arkansas, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll be brought down. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Razorbacks are marching down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Razorbacks! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Scanning the field, it's King. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
35, Arkansas, 21.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Matthews. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move the... Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Wide receiver shows motion. Here comes the option. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lincoln. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass. It's Matthews. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Razorbacks want to move quickly.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next. And now you'll choose to create it. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choice. Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention.